Hello, welcome all. Myself Kiran. I am from Department of ISV SVC. Today we will study about cellulose based water filters. First, let us see the outline. Prerequisites, introduction, construction of cellulose based water filters, properties of cellulose based water filters and its importance, advantages, limitations, and application. And we end the session with a conclusion. And I had given a simple structure of cellulose based water filters and how it looks. And we'll study this in further slides. Prerequisite. In the prerequisites, we will study what is carbohydrates. It is an organic compound which is very essential for living organism as it provides energy. And we study its classification, classified into three types: monosaccharide, disaccharide, and polysaccharide. Monosaccharide is nothing but a simplest form of carbohydrates. Example is glucose, and it given a structure how the glucose looks. And let us see its second classification is disaccharide. A disaccharide is an organic compound that is formed by condensation reaction between two monosaccharides. The condensation reaction is nothing but a reaction where one molecule of water is eliminated, and here two monosaccharides combine to form one molecule of disaccharide, and with the elimination of one molecule of water. And it had given a structure of the maltose where uh, two glucose molecules combine to form one molecule of maltose, and with one molecule of water is eliminated, and the bond that is formed between these two glucose molecules is glycosidic bond. And let us see the third classification, and it's the most important one, which we focus in the next in the further slides. Polysaccharide is a long chain of monosaccharide linked together to form an organic compound called polysaccharide. And the example what I had given is glucose molecules which are repeated n times to form a polysaccharide called cellulose. And this is the structure of the cellulose, and we'll study more detail about the cellulose in the upcoming slides. And let us see what is meant by cellulose based water filter. Cellulose based water filters are the filters that are made from cellulose, a carbohydrate polymer found in a plant cell wall. They are used to remove impurities and contaminants from the water, and an alternative to traditional synthetic polymer filters. That is, these cellulose based water filters are the filters that are made from cellulose, and they're used for what? They're used to remove the impurities and contaminants from the water. And this cellulose, where it is available, is available in the plant cell wall. And let us see the construction of cellulose based water filter. Cellulose material selection. The type of cellulose material that is used in water filter will depend on the desired properties such as strength, porosity, and chemical resistance. Common cellulose materials are include paper, cotton, and wood fibers. That is, we should select a cellulose materials such as paper, cotton, and wood fibers, which is having the properties such as strength, porosity, and chemical resistance. That's what it says. Cellulose preparation. The cellulose material is prepared by cutting it into small pieces and washing it to remove impurities and drying it for use. And the next step, cellulose layer formation. The cellulose material is formed into a layer by either stacking it or compacting it using a heat and pressure. Whatsoever the cellulose layer that is formed, that is stacked in this step using heat or pressure. The next, filter medium attachment. The cellulose layer is attached to a filter medium such as a mesh or support structure to provide stability and increase filter surface area. The next, chemical treatment. Cellulose layer may be chemically treated to modify its properties such as hydrophilicity or adding an antimicrobial agent. That is what's the cellulose layer that is formed. It is chemically treated. For what? It is treated chemically to increase or add antimicrobial agents. And housing assembly. The filter medium is assembled into a housing that provides a means to attach it to a water source and collect the filtered water. That's it. And the filter testing. The completed filter is tested to ensure that it meets the desired specifications such as filtration efficiency and flow rate. And the next, let us see the properties of cellulose based water filters. It has high porosity. High porosity, what is the advantage? High porosity advantage is efficiently remove the impurities and contaminants from the water. And biodegradable. Next is biodegradable. Since it is biodegradable, it do not harm the environment. That is, cellulose based water filters are made from biodegradable materials such as, that is, cellulose, that we know, cellulose, which reduces their impact on the environment compared to synthetic polymer filters. Because since these synthetic polymer filters are not biodegradable, since these cellulose based water filters are biodegradable, they do not cause any harm to environment, and they are cost effective. The cost of the cellulose based water filters are very much less when compared to traditional synthetic polymer filters. So many people use these cellulose based water filters. And renewable sources. Since these cellulose based water filters are available from renewable resources, it reduces the dependency on non-renewable resources. That's what this says. Good mechanical strength. Cellulose based water filters have good mechanical strength, allowing them to maintain their structure and perform effectively over a time. And chemical resistance. These cellulose based water filters are very resistant to acids and bases. And and large surface area. Cellulose based water filters have large surface area, which enhances their filtration capabilities and reduce the frequency of the filter replacement. And let us see the importance of cellulose based water filters. Safe and clean water. Safe and clean water means it uh, it filters the water efficiently. Sustainability. Cellulose based water filters are made from renewable resources such as cellulose and are biodegradable, reducing their impact on the environment and promoting sustainability in water treatment processes. And affordability. And as we know, the cost of the cellulose based water filters are very much less compared to traditional synthetic polymer filters, making this accessible to wider range of consumers and communities. And versatility. Cellulose based water filters can be used in various types of filtration systems and can be produced in different sizes and shapes to fit specific needs. Alternative to synthetic filters. Cellulose based water filters provide an environmentally friendly alternative to traditional synthetic polymer filters, reducing the dependency of non renewable resources and reducing waste. And let us see the advantages of cellulose based water filters, that is environmental friendly. Since it is biodegradable, it does not cause any harm to environment. So it is environmental friendly, cost effective. The cost of the cellulose based water filters are very much less when compared to traditional synthetic polymer filters, making them widely usable by many people. And high porosity. Since it has high pores and it effectively filters the water and remove the contaminants from the water. Versatility. Cellulose-based water filters can be used in various types of filtration systems and can produce different sizes and shapes to fit specific needs. Good mechanical strength. Cellulose-based filters have good mechanical strength, allowing them to maintain their structure and perform effectively over time. I have one question for you guys. See, the good mechanical strength. Here they are given a good mechanical strength. Which step in the cellulose-based water filter preparation provides this good mechanical strength? You can write it in the comment box. And the chemical resistance. Cellulose-based water filters have resistance to most chemical, including acids and base, and can be used in wider range of water treatment application. Large surface area. Large surface area means it can filter large amount of water. That's it. And limitation of cellulose based water filters. Low resistance to high temperature, because as we know, large molecules of glucose are combined to form this cellulose based cellulose, and the cellulose is used in cellulose based water filters. And when we heat it, the bonds between the glucose, that is glycosidic bond, breaks, these are ineffective at high temperature. And low filtration efficiency for certain contaminations. Cellulose-based water filters may not be efficient in removing certain contaminants such as heavy materials from the water. That is, they're ineffective when they are, as they are not able to remove the heavy materials from the water. Limited lifespan. Cellulose-based water filters have limited lifespan and may need to be replaced more frequently compared to synthetic polymer filters. That is, it has very less lifespan when compared to synthetic polymer filters. And it is difficult to sterilize. Cellulose-based water filters may be made difficult to sterilize effectively, increasing the risk of contamination. May clog easily. Cellulose-based water filters may clog easily when exposed to high levels of contaminants, reducing their filtrate efficiency and requiring frequent replacements, and may affect water waste water taste may affect water taste. Cellulose based water filters may affect the taste of water by absorbing or releasing certain chemicals or minerals, reducing the quality of the purified water. And it is the applications: home water filtration, drinking water purification, industrial water treatment, municipal water treatment, laboratory filtration, beverage industry, oil and gas filtration, agriculture application. In all these applications, what it does is it filters the it filters the water. That's it, and it removes the impurities from the water. And I had given two pictures here. That is, this is cellulose-based water filter that is used in the homes. And this when we come to the last part, that is cellulose based water filters offer a sustainable and efficient solution for water purification needs across diverse applications. Their natural properties make them an eco-friendly alternative, ensuring safe and clean water, contributing to environmental preservation. That is, on the one hand we have advantages like it has high porosity, good resistance to chemicals. On the other hand, it has disadvantages. That is, it has low lifespan, it has less lifespan, and low resistance, high temperature, all those things. And we come to the last part. That is, if you have any doubt, you can write comment in the comment box. And I hope you enjoy the session. Thank you.